string will be like this. Now, I want to extract something. What is that I want to extract? ABC. I want to find out how many ABCs are there. See, extract substring from the main string based on the pattern. This is what you're going to see first. Okay. Now, I want to extract ABC. ABC from the main string. What is the main string, guys? S is a main string. Now, what do you want to extract? ABC. Now, ABC is a pattern. This is what I'm extracting, right? ABC is a pattern. So I want to make this as a pattern. Then I have it something called as compile function. Remember these things, guys. Let me keep it up over here. The functions of regular expression. Okay. First one is compile. What is this compile function will do is like it will form the pattern. It will allow us to form the pattern, guys. Okay. Now, how to do this? RE dot compile. And inside this, give the, what is that you want to find out? What's this? ABC. Now, this will form the pattern. So, it will give us a pattern object and I will put it in a variable called as PT, pattern. Right? Now, where is this pattern? In the PT. Okay, PT. Now, using the PT, there is something called, there is a function called as find all. Find all. Now, there is one more function came across, that is find all. Remember this. So, what this find all will be doing, guys? It will find out the pattern in the main string. But where is the pattern is? Pattern is in the PT, right? Now, using the PT pattern, I am calling the find all. So, we are already providing the pattern. But where is the main string? S. Now, S, you have to mention it over here. Okay. Now, this will give us a list of matching values. How many values are matching as per the pattern? It will give us. How many are there? ABC1, ABC2, ABC3. I will give it one more ABC over here. 4 ABCs we are having total. So, how many we will get it? 4 ABCs are extracted and it will give it in the list format. Okay. Now, I will give it over here the result. Okay. This will give us extract 4 ABCs and it will give it in the list format like this. ABC and ABC. You are going to get it like this. Clear, guys? Now, this is giving us what? The matching results, like how many are matching the pattern. It is giving us so many values over here. Now, what is this format? List. Now, what is the format the CSV file accept? That the value, how it will be there is tabular format in the CSV. Now, if you want to enter the data into the CSV, how will do it? Row by row. What is that row? Is nothing but list, right? That is what the list I got it. Can you see this? Can I put this one in the CSV file? Yes, directly I can. See, that is what I was saying it. Now, this may be my complete text file. I told you, right? Text file. We got the data from the PDF file. We dumped in the text file, right? In the text file. From the text file, you will get the data, and that is nothing but a str format. The data will be in the string format. That is there over here in the string format. And in this, what I am trying to find out, ABC is a pattern. And what I'm getting in the form of a list. And this list, I can dump it into the CSV file. You can clearly do it. How we have done with this. Now, this is what you want to do it. But we will see much more detailedly. Let me execute this one, guys. List. Yeah, that's correct. Now, let me go with this. Guys, try to be familiar with the PyCharm, because in this PyCharm, there is one thing we will be using it called as Flask. I'm going to give you a broad view. Now, Flask is especially now that is when we are doing an end-to-end normally we are going to do a lot of algorithms we'll be implementing with the data and we will be doing it. But end-to-end project matlab, like you are going to build a web page, and we are going to create a model, and model will be powered to that web page, and when you give the data it will give you the prediction. Now to prepare that web page and connect it to the model, we need Flask. Okay, so please be well prepared with the PyCharm. This is very important. Okay, that I can't perform it using the Jupyter Notebook or anything else. That has to be done with the help of Jupyter PyCharm. Remember that. Okay, we are done with this one. Like X. Okay, I'm creating it a first one. So this is a library which I'm importing. Import RE. Okay. Now, as I told you, the first one is we should have a string. I got a string over here. We already prepared a string. Can I use this? Now I will give it like this. Okay. Now I will give it as I have to create a pattern. Next step is pattern. So how I'll do it? RE dot compile and give the pattern. What is the pattern? ABC. Again, guys, the base point you have to remember is regular expression works with the strings only. Strings means string format data only. Okay. The strings you can have the numbers, symbols, anything, but string format data only. It will not work with the directly if you give a number and extract the 9 or 5. No, it will not do it. Okay, it will do it with the string format data only. Now this one is that. Now this will create a PT. Okay. Now let me print what is a PT. Now let me see this. It is a pattern object. Compile PT over here. RE compile PT. This is what it is getting. Okay. Now if you see the type of this, this is the one you'll be getting it as a pattern. Got it? RE dot pattern. Now let's finish off this one. Now what I have to do it is I have to extract the how many patterns, how many pattern matching patterns are present inside this one, right? So what I'll do it, guys, pt dot find all. Okay, and where I have to find? In S. Now already the pattern is there inside this. This I will store it in the result. Okay, now print the result. Got it? Now this, go ahead and dump it in your CSV file and you will be getting your CSV file. Now this is okay. Here, we are creating a pattern first and then we are calling it relevant function over here. There are n number of functions are there of this type. So to avoid this, what we can do it is to avoid these two steps. I can do it in the one step only. How we will do it? Directly I will use the RE. Now this is compile is coming from where? RE, right? RE compile is there and this is giving us a pattern and that pattern is calling the find all. So instead of these two steps, I can use it RE dot find all. Find all. You can use it like this. Now, why we have done it is most of the time, sometimes the Python will be using, the Python built-in code will be using like this. Usually they will use it like this, Python. So if you want to enhance it, you should know this. Now, inside this, what should be, it will take the two parameters. Now, there's no pattern. We don't have any pattern now. Here, previously, we created the pattern and then we called it the main string. Now, here we don't have a pattern. So what we are going to do, first we are going to have, these are two parts. First one will be the pattern. Second one will be the main string. Pattern is what, guys? Our pattern? ABC. ABC. And here I will have like main string. Yes. Now this will give us the result. So this is a way also you can do it. Look at the same thing. Okay, now preferably we will be using this way. Now if you want to go with this one, you can do it, no problem. Okay, now this is a pattern. Now let's do it with the other pattern, guys. Now I will give it as RE is equals to PRE dot result is equals to find all. Now which one I want to use it? XYZ will be my pattern. Inside the codes XYZ, and where I have to find out S. Okay, S I want to do. Now let me run this one. I got it 2xy. Okay, 2xy. But here and now if you want to put this one in a text file also, you can put it and you can get it. You know how to read from the text file. That's it, simple. Now if you are having a doubt, like I will create this one a text file, guys. File. I will say that data.txt. Okay. Now I created it directly here. Now I'm putting the same I'm putting inside that same data. I'm removing from here and putting inside this. The S. I don't need of this one, and I will remove the S also. Start. Okay. Now this is a text I have it. In this text there are some apples are there. Apple. There is one more apple over here, and there is an apple over here. Okay. Now guys, always my major core intention is connected to the data science, not with the regular of yours programming or something. Now here I want to use the orange, or let me do it one more apple, and here I'm going to give a one more number and apple, some symbols, and again apple, and some text and some symbols. Okay, this is my data. Yes, so where it is locally available over here, locally available. How to read this data, guys? Okay, let me take the another one. I don't want you to get confused. Now I will take it one more, regex 2. Okay, clear, guys? Regex 2. I'm taking it regex 2. Now here import RE, right? Now where is the data? Where is my data? Huh? Where's my data? How to read it? With open data.txt, comma, Aji, what? Which mode? Read mode, right? R as F1. Okay, clear? We got it. Now you read the data. Which one you want to keep it? D is equals to F1 dot read. You got the data? Let's prove it. Okay, we got the data over here. Can you see this data? We got the data. Now my purpose is I want to extract the apples. From that I want to extract the apples. Now what you are going to do? RE dot find all within the quotes apple T, and this will give us what? List of results. And what you are going to do it? Print. Got all the apples. Okay, we got all the apples. Now I want to extract. Now this is what is the normally we got the apples over here. Now I want to extract all the A's, only A. Or ABC, or let's see it. I want to print the ABC also. I will just give a separator over here. Now can I create one more RE dot find all? Yes, I want to get ABC over here. Now I want to do it in D and give it in the rest one is equals to print rest one. Okay, clear guys? Now you will be getting it the ABC. Okay, we got it. Both of them we got it very perfectly. We got it. Now you can dump this one. You know how to dump it in the CSV file. No need to go back and see it. You can do it. Now, now if I wanted to, let me do this. Let me do it again, guys. Regex 3. Now we want to, we are doing import RE. Now next time I will copy it, guys, with open. Okay, what is that? Text data.txt in the form of read. Read is a default mode. If you don't want to give it also, that's okay. Now I'm just keeping it as default as F1. Now F1.read, you will get the data in this, right? Now what we are doing is find all. Find all will find out the each and every instance and get it. What do you want to find out? Apple. Where you want to find out? In D. And this will give us in result, or you can directly print it, guys. If you want to print it, you can print it, but we may use it for the future. So that's why. Now this is a common thing, right? Clear. Now I want to find out which location they are. I want to find out which location. Now this is giving me now which location they are. I want to find out that. So instead of using the find all, I can use the find iter. So find iter will find out the number of instances of the pattern in the main string. Okay. Now find all will do find the number of instances of the pattern in the main string. Number of instances in the of the pattern in the main string. Main string. Now there is find iter is there. Find iter. Now what is this find iter will do? It will find number of instances in the pattern and also their location. Okay. It will find number of instances of the pattern along with the location in the main string. Location means indexes, guys. Don't think that it will give you some address. It will be the index, okay, of the main string. Now let me do this. Now compile is used to create a pattern. Search. Now let's do this one. Re dot find iter. Find iter. Now find iter will return a matching object. Okay, this one what it is returning? This will return list. Return list of matching values. Now this one will return matching object. Object you are going to get it from that object. Now iterable object. This is an iterable object. Iterable. That means you can use the for loop on that. Now this what is the pattern you have to find? Apple. Where you want to find, guys? D. And this will give us an object. You can give it any name. I'm giving it as M. Now in the place I will just okay. Now this one I will print it over here M. Okay. Now can you see this? Callable iterator object of M is what? It's a callable iterable. Now it's a callable object it is. So now what I will do it is I will use for I in M because it is callable. You can iterate it. Okay. Now I will use I is equals to M and print I. See this? Now what you are going to get it, guys? Here, can you see this? Where exactly the apple is there. Now apple first instance is there at starting at the 6th index and ending at 11. Okay, that is 10. Now this one is starting at 25 and 38 and starting at 45 and 50. Now like this you will be getting it guys completely. Now this is still okay. This is for you and me, being a bit technically, now we are a technical guys, we can understand clearly. But if I show this one to the user, now user is asking where is the apple. Now this one if you show him means he will get scared of what is this re.match object, right? He want only this one. So this can be further written as, now this one I will write it by using, this one is span, right? Span gives us what here? First and last index. Now this one we can get it as a start function, and this one we can get it at the end function, end or last, I don't know, end I think so, end function. Now this one is what? Matching pattern, right? This we will get it by the group. This we will get it by the group. Now I will print it. Now this one is getting over here, right? Here I will get it, print I dot start, or I will give it over here as starting index, starting position, starting index, I dot start. Now I will use a comma. Okay, this will give us what? 6 for the first one. This will give us 6. Now if I run this one, can you see this? You will get the 6 over there for the first one. 6, 25, 45, 53. Now this is much better, right? A person can understand starting position. Now next one is ending position, right? That is nothing but ending, end position, and this will be there with end, I think so, end function, yeah, end function. And the last one is a group. Group means the matching one. What is the matching pattern over here? Apple will be shown to you. Now here I will say that matching string, and this will be given by I dot group. Can you see this guys? So now when you do this, now see this how you are going to get it. Print, I will print it with a separator over here. Okay, and this one also I will give a separator. Now see this, it looks much better. Now let me keep the group at the first. Okay, now let me run this one. Now see this one. This is the actual results we got it, and from this results I got it. Matching string is apple, starting is 6 and ending is 11. And here this is a second one. This is an apple again, 25 and 30. Which one is better? This is much understandable for the end user, right? Rather than this. So these are the 3 when you want to display it onto the screen. When you want to display it onto the screen, don't display this one. That is, screen means that I'm talking about the web page. So you have to use it this one. Okay. So this is the way you will be. What are the 3 different functions we have seen, guys? One is start. Here I will write it. Start function and end function and group function. Start will be giving the starting index of a matching pattern. Second one, end will be giving the ending index of the matching pattern. Okay. Now the last one is group. Group will give us matching pattern. Okay, like this. So we have seen like how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 functions. These are important, guys. Try to understand. Now we have seen this. Now let's move on to the next one. Now always I'm getting the data from the the text file. Okay, you want to write it? Anyone? Finished. I'm taking it to the next one. Regex. I will say that 4 with star search. Now, okay, let me take it to the other side. Okay, now I'm getting the data, guys. Yes, I got the data. Now I want to search. Now my data is what? Print D. I will use it. So I'm going to get the data. Okay, this is my data. Now I want to find out where is the apple, guys. Here is the apple, right? I want to find out the first instance of the apple, only the first instance. Then I will be using a search, re.search. So when you use the search will be acting like the find with the string. If you remember the find function with the string, it will start searching the string from this side. Whenever it comes the first instance, only first instance, it will give us the output of that and the location and everything. Okay, it will not go to the next one. It will not go to the next one at all. No way. It will go and get it the first instance only. Okay, remember that. It will get the first instance. Now you see this. I'm trying to find out apple and I want to see in D and print the pattern. This I will give the M is equals to print M. Now print M. Now let me do this, guys. It found out the first one. Only one it will give. How many are there? Like 5 or 6 apples are there, but it will find only one. Now I'm changing this one to A, guys. Okay, I can't do it. I have to do it with that. Next, fine. Here the first instance, I'm changing it to A. Capital A. Now capital A is identified differently from the small a. Yes or no? So now where is this is not the first instance. The second instance is will be at 25. That will be the first instance will be at 25 location. Can you see? Because this is not the apple. This see this is a lowercase and this is a first letter is uppercase. So this is not the one matching. So whichever the first match it will be, it will give us. Now there is one more is there called as match. re.match. It will try to find out the match pattern at the starting of the string. Remember this, at the starting of the string. Now these all are built-in functions, guys. Now we are going to do it on our own also, the same mechanism. Okay. Now this one match is a function which try to find out the pattern at the starting of the string. Okay, let me do it one more thing over here before this. What if the pattern is not available? Pattern is not available. What is there? Now there is no Arjun inside this, right? Definitely there's no Arjun. Now let me try to find out. You will get the none. Remember this. When you are getting the none, that means to say that there is no matching pattern found in the main string. Okay? As per the pattern, there is no matching string inside, substring inside the main pattern. Now remember this one. Okay? Now, if it is apple, you will get the apple. If you are giving the Arjun, you will get the none over there. Now, when I do this, now I'm going to comment this one. This one you will get it. This one you will get it as a none. See, first one I got it. Second time I got it. Just check it out. Okay. Now there is a third one called as match. What is a match will do is like it will try to find out the pattern at the starting of the string. Now let me copy this. Regex underscore 5 underscore Now you do this. Now I am going to remove this part. Now we are going to see the match string. So match will be trying to find the pattern at the starting. Now you see this. What is the starting? ABC is there. Okay. Now when it is at the starting of the string, then it will give the location. But if it is not there at the starting of the string, it will give us none. Print M. Now when I do this, you will be getting the starting. Yes, it is there. It is starting. Right? Now see this. Here I gave it a space. Is it matching? No. Because there is starting with a space. Now it is not starting with a space. You will get it none over there. Got it, guys? That is so critical over there. How to get it. Now again, this is what it is. Now there is one more thing called as full match. Now this is what. Here I want to find out apple. Apple is there? Yes, it is there. But what will be the output here? None. Why? Because this will try to find out only at the starting. Apple is there inside. No doubt it is there. But you will get the none. Can you see it? It will search only at the starting of the string. Okay. Now the ending of the string, we will do it manually. There is no particular function is there. So again, if you want to use it, the strings ends with this there, that you can use it. And the important one, what we have it is called as full match. Now you see this, the full match. Regex underscore 6. I will give it full match. Now let's see this. What is this full match, guys? Import RE. Now my string is, I'm giving it is arjun@gmail.com. This is my thing, that is an email ID. Now I want to the full match. What it will do is like the pattern should be an exact match of the main string. The pattern should be an exact match. Not even a single character should be more than in any of them. So if I do it as RE dot full match. Okay, guys, full match, and I'm saying that I want to find Arjun at gmail.com. Okay, this is the pattern I'm giving. Where I'm searching it, I'm searching in S1. Both should be same, 100% it should be same. Then only it will give us a location. That means say that it is a match. So print M. Can you see it? It is printing. Now if anything is more over here or less over here, something like this, I'm giving it is G. I'm giving a G over here. Now this is not a match, or you will give the G at the start. Something. This is not a match. Now you see, you will not get anything, you will get a none. Now how this will be useful is, now if I take an input, enter your email ID. Okay, now I'm not giving a pattern, I'm finding out perfect Arjun only. We will see the pattern also. Now pattern means any email ID you will give it, it will say that it is an email ID or not. Now E is equals to, I'm taking it. If, okay, I will give it as re.full match. Full match. I will give it as and here I will give it as Arjun. Arjun at gmail.com, and should be same as E. Okay, then only it will give us a M over here, right? Now I'm commenting this one, guys. I don't want this one. This I'm taking from the user, and I will print it M. Okay, I will print it M. Now if I run this one, okay, it will ask me to enter. I'm entering the Arjun email ID, ARJUN at gmail.com. So it will give you the pattern, but this is not understandable, right? So what I will give it is simply, I'll remove this. If M is not equals to none, can I write it? That means there is some value. If it is M is not equals to none, equals to, okay, none, then what I will do it, print it. Thanks for entering valid email ID. Okay. Else, I will say that invalid email ID. Else means that is none. Okay. I will give it as print invalid email ID. Of Arjun. Now let me do this. Now you are going to enter an email ID, Arjun at gmail.com. This will give us a thanks for entering valid email ID. Now, if I do it the same thing with something like this, Arjun at gmail.com, invalid email ID of Arjun, even the case it is taken. Okay, now this you can validate it for a particular email ID. For a particular email ID, you can check it out over there. And you know, this is a way the full match will be used, guys. And there is some more are there. There's a split is there, which will be working exactly as that of our string split. What the string split will do, take a delimiter and it will split the string. The same thing it will be doing it. And there is one more function called as sub. Regex sub. Let's finish for all, guys, so that you should not face any problem in the future. So import RE. Now I have a string str1 and I'm having over here read the data from with open data.txt in the mode read mode as f1 f1.read, and I will give the data in D. Okay, D, and then I will print it like I will print D. Okay, now I want to replace, in this apples are there, right? We know that there are apples are there. So I want to re.sub. Now here I will give the what I want to replace. What I want to replace, apple I want to replace. Apple I want to replace with orange. Orange. Okay, I want to replace with orange. And or let's do it manually. Mango. And I will give the name as where you want to replace, D. Now sub is specially used to replace a particular substring from the new string with the help of new string. Can you see this one? Okay, this is what we are doing it now. Now here also this is used to find a particular substring in a main string. This is also we have done it. We found it the apples also now using the search and the match. Okay, we have done this one also. Now left out is this one. This is very important. We are going to do this one also. We have done it, validated. Just now we have validated the input, right? We input the Arjun name is given. This one is also we have done it, but we didn't done it with the pattern. We are going to do it now. We are going to do this one. Now I will give it in the like D1 or result. Okay, I will print the result. See, wherever the apple is there, can you see the apple? And here you can see the mango. And here there is an apple, this one, and this is replaced with a mango. And this is an apple, this is a mango, right? Now, how many times it is replaced? We don't, right? I want to know the replaced also. Now I will give it over here rest 1, and here I will give it as 1, and here I will give it as sub n. N will give us the number of replacements it is done. Let me do a print over here with a separator. Now this one is also replacing, this one is also replacing. Can you see it? But if you check it out the last, it will give us the number of replacements it is done. How many replacement it is done? 5. So it replaced 5 apples and it is giving us over here. Now that is the difference between the sub and the sub n, guys. And there is one more is there called as split. Split is also there. Let me copy this, or let me do a small string over here. Regex of 7 with split. Now I'm going to have a string over here, S1. Now I'm having a string with all the fruits, like I have it like orange, and I have it apple, and mango, apple, kiwi, apple, and banana. Okay. Now this one I want to split it. Now there is something called as import RE. And RE dot, we have something like split. Okay. Split. And then we can give the pattern. What is our pattern? Apple is our pattern to split it. And where I want to split it? S1. Okay. Now then this will give us the result inside this. I will give it in the res. Print res. Okay, guys. Now after splitting, you got it. Now it's splitted based on this delimiter, but delimiter is removed. As just like of the string split will work, this delimiter is removed. It got the orange, yes, orange. Now mango is there, you got the mango, and you got the kiwi is there, you got the kiwi, you got the banana is there, you got the banana. Okay. Now what are the functions we did it over here? Sorry, I forgot to mention it. What is the other one, guys? Search, match, and full match, sub and sub n, and split. These are the functions we have done it. Please make a note of them. If there is anything is there, just explore. These are more than enough for you to play with our regular expression. Okay, guys. Now I will write the definitions later on. Now let's talk about the patterns. Try to understand this one, guys. This is very, very important. Okay. Now, okay. Now, if I'm giving ABC, what is this? What this will do, guys? When I'm giving within the quotes ABC, then it will find out the full pattern, exact match of the pattern. It will try to find a exact match of pattern where in main string. When you do it like this, okay, remember this, when you want to do it. Now, I don't want to match it like ABC. Now, I don't want to match ABC as a word. I want to see that if there is A, match it. If there is B, match it. If there is C, match it. Then what you will do it? Within the codes, this will give us what? ABC, right? This will find out the ABC as a word. Now I will keep it in the square brackets, guys. When I keep it within the quotes, again, everything should be within the quotes. Within the quotes, if the square bracket and you are using A, B, C, a word, then it will try to find out each and every character inside the match. So if there is an A is there, then it will give us a match. If there is B is there, it will give us a match. If there is C is there, it will give us the match. So the match will be considered either A or B or C. Got it, guys? Either A or B or C. So it will try to match any of the given alphabets. The pattern. Okay. Now let's take it one more thing, guys. Now I want to find out a match between. Now let me take. I want an answer from you. I want to find out any alphabet from A to E. Then what you will write? A, B, C, D, and E. Right? So how you will write it? Quotes, square brackets. Inside this, A, B, C, D, E. Right? Now this will give us what? Again, the same thing between this one. It will try to match each and every alphabet. Okay. Now this is okay. This is still okay. Now what if I want to find out alphabets between, any alphabets between A to M? Then you have to give it A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That is again a painful process. So instead of doing that, if it is in a series, then I can do it is A to M. That's A to M. Okay. Then this will find each and every alphabet in the pattern, not the pattern. Pattern from A to M. Small A to M. So if I want to do it A to Z, all the alphabets, then I will give it A to Z, right? Like this, I'm going to do it. If I do it like this, guys, remember this all, whatever we are doing it, A to Z. This will give us what? All the alphabets between A to Z. It will extract all the alphabets between A to Z, not between, but take it as, okay, A to Z, all the alphabets of A to Z end up in the main string. Now this will be, you should remember, this will give us only small letters, not the caps. Extract all small case alphabets between A to Z. Even A and Z also included. So, okay. Now this is what it is. Now if I want caps, then capital A to Z. What is that? Capital A to Z. This will extract, it will extract all the uppercase. Okay, uppercase. This should be lowercase, not the small case. It will extract all uppercase alphabets from the main string. Okay. Now I want to extract all the numbers. What are the numbers will be? 0 to 9. 0 is also 0 to 9 is the numbers, right? 0 to 9. So how you will write it? Square brackets 0 hyphen 9. So this will give us the numbers between 0 to 9, guys. This will give us the numbers between 0 to 9. Okay. All numbers. All individual numbers, guys. Remember this. individual numbers in mainstream. Okay. Now that means if you are having a number like this, now you take it as 894. This will not extract 894 as it is. It will extract 8, then 9, and then 4. Remember this. Now till here it's okay. Now what if I want to get it as small? Now this one will be getting only small alphabets. This one will be getting all the capitals. I want to both of them. Then we will be giving within the codes, combine them guys. Combine them. That is A hyphen Z and capital A hyphen. Now there is nothing is there. No comma, nothing should be there. It should be like this. A, can you see this? A, Z and A, Z. Now this will extract all the alphabets. It may be small case or the capital. It will get all the alphabet. Irrespective of case from mainstream. Okay. Now this is what. Now I want to extract alphabets and numbers. Add 09. Right? Alphabets and numbers. How you will give it? A to Z, capital A to Z, and got it? Here, this will give us the this will extract all alphabets and numbers as well. All numbers, all alphabets and all numbers from the mainstream. Okay guys, this is the one you will be doing. Clear? Now by this you can easily play with the things whatever you want. Okay. Now, okay, let's no, it should be A to A to small z and capital A to Z. It will not understand this. Okay. Now let's try it out all these things guys. It is very simple. Okay. Now this is my string. A to Z. A to Z I'm giving it, or capital A to Z, because we have already having the capital letters over here, so I'm directly doing the capital A to Z. Now how you'll do it? RE, 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 find all. You can use a find iter also, but you'll get the location. But find all, not compile. Now whoever the gentleman used the word compile, आपका फोटो भेज दो, फ्रेम लगा लो, ठीक है? Now re dot find all, ठीक है? What is that you want to find out? Capital A to Z. How you will give it? A square brackets, square brackets, A hyphen Z. Got it? Now where you will find out this one? This one. Okay. So most of the cases guys, if you want to find out the multiple instances, either go with the find all, maximum find all, or find either. Okay, remember that. Okay. Now here I will give the result. Now what I'm going to get it guys? All the alphabets between A to Z. Now result. Let's do this. I got it, all the alphabets. How many are there? Length of rest. Okay, all of them are there. Now let me keep it some small case also. I will give it as a multi-line string. I will give it as some small case letters inside this. Okay. Now I want to find out only the small case. I want to find out how many small case are there, how many capital. Now how to find out the small case? Rest1 is equals to re dot find all square brackets small a hyphen z and s1, right? S1. Now print this. Okay guys, rest1. Now you do this, you will be getting it. Now how many are there? Length of s rest1. 29 are there. Okay. Now I want to add some numbers. Okay. And over here also I will add some numbers. Okay, now I added some numbers. How many are there? We don't know about that. I want to extract all the numbers. Then we will give as, I will use it 0 to 9, right? You know it. No need of wasting the time. Let's move on. Now this one is for the caps. First one, I'm giving a separator. This one is for small letter. Then last one is for the numbers. Rest and rest. Okay, now let's do this. What is it, guys? How many? 47 numbers are there? We entered 47. Okay. Yes, it is. We entered 47. 47 numbers are there. Okay. Now I want to get the combination of all of them. How to do this? Combination of all of them means there should be something else also, right? I will give it something else. What are the something else? I will enter some symbols. Okay, guys. Now I want to get the combination of all the three. How will do it? Okay, let me write down. Rest 3 is equals to re dot find all. Okay, within the code square bracket, what do you want to give it? A to Z, capital A to Z, and 0 to 9. And where you want to find out? S1. And all I will be doing is this, copy it and paste it. We want to find out how many of them are there. 3 and 3 over here. Okay. Now when I do this, I should get all the information over here. 112 are there total. Okay, 112 are there. Now this is fine. This is very simple. We have done it. Everything is putting and getting it over here. From here we learned it. Everything we know it. Now how to get the symbols? Directly simple. Rasta. రాయడం ప్రాబ్లం లేదు నువ్వు చెప్పు అదే చెప్పురా అది ఎన్నున్నాయి rest 4 I will take this separator, guys. Now how many alphabets are there? How many combination of these numbers are there, guys? Total how many are there? 112. Now how many symbols will be there? Total minus this, you will get the symbols, right? Only symbols are those. Total number of string What is the total will be there? Whatever may be the total, from that I will minus this. I will get the symbols, right? The same way, what is this? I am getting it alphabets and numbers. Now anything apart from alphabets and numbers will be the symbols, right? That's a basic thing. If you want to do it, if I do it, rest 4 is equals to re dot find all. Okay. Now what you are going to do it within the quotes. Okay. A to Z and capital A to Z and 0 to 9. What it will give us? Combination of alphabets and numbers. Where we are finding it? S1. You will be getting the same output, guys. The same output we are going to get it, whatever is there over here. Can you see this? I'm going to do it once again for you. 4 and 4. You will be getting the same output over here. The same 112, 112. Now, what I will do, I don't want this. Apart from this, anything is there, just print it. Now, how I will give it? Within the square bracket, use the caret symbol, cap. Now, again, I'm repeating it. Within the square bracket. Okay, within the square bracket. Again, if you are keeping it outside the square bracket, there's a different meaning is there. Within the square bracket, when you are giving the caret symbol, you're going to get it over here. Now you see this. Okay, got it? How many are there? 64 are there symbols. All are symbols only over here. Okay, clear? Now this is the way you will be doing it. Now I will getting it. I'll write it down over here. This one means what is that? Except alphabets and numbers, print everything, extract everything. From the main stream. Okay, guys, that is what this means exactly. Hope you people are done with the regular expression, right? No comments. Okay, now this is what it is. Clear, guys? Okay, now let's see this. Now remember this will validate each and every character. Each and every character it will validate. What I mean to say is, now if I am saying it this one, I'm giving it. Now I am having some values over here. A, B, C, some number, and then again X, Y, Z. Okay, X, Y, Z. Now when I am saying it, when I'm doing this one, try to understand this one. Don't get confused. Try to understand this. If I'm giving it within the codes A to Z, so what it will do? How many it will give us? Huh? What will be the output? How we are doing that? How we are doing that? First, you are taking the first alphabet and you are comparing that whether this is there. Yes. Yes, it is there. So you will give it A over there. Second alphabet, no, that is not there. Third alphabet, no. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, like that. Each and every character you are validating with this one. Clear? You are validating with this one. Each and every character you are validating with this one. So I don't want like this. Now I will show you something like this. Now remember this. All of them will be doing that only, guys. Each and every character it will validate. Now, if I want to get the numbers also, it will get each and every number. Okay. Now, there is one more thing is there. Now, if you want to validate multiple matches means if I want to give it 2 alphabets, I want to find out in the combination 2 alphabets. Now, here I will give it as one more alphabet as M and N. M and N. So, how I'll write it down? Within the square, within the braces, I'm going to give it 2. Means it will try to find out 2 alphabets in 2 capital alphabets in the combination. in the combination, it will find out two alphabets at a stretch. Two should be back to back, not one over here or one. How many I can find? Where is that? What is that? Okay. Now, if I am giving it like this, guys, 0 to 9, what it will do? How many characters it will validate? One character each. Now, if I am giving it like this, okay. Now, this will give us what? Actually, if I am not giving like this, this will give us 8 and 9, two matches. Now, 3 also, sorry. Let me just, okay. Now, there is one more is there. Okay, I am giving it 2 over here. What do you mean by this? 8 combination. It should be back to back combination. 2 of them. Now, got it, guys? Clear? Now, this will give us the back to back. Okay. Now, if I am giving it like this, what? Combination of 10 digits. I think your phone number is this, right? That is what you will be getting. Okay, that is what you are going to do. So, in order to validate whether you are giving a back to back 10 digits, so that you will be doing. Okay, clear? Now, let's see this one, guys. Now, let's see this one and this one. Now, you know this, right? What you will see this if I am giving it within the codes A to Z, okay, A to Z, and here I am giving it. Now I am giving it 4. So what it will do? It will extract 4 combination of 4 alphabets, caps alphabets. Extract combination of 4 uppercase alphabets. Okay, alphabets. Okay. Now, if I am doing something like this, small, and here I am giving it like 5, so it will extract. It will extract combination of 5 alphabets, lowercase. Five lowercase alphabets. Lowercase alphabets. And if I am giving anything like the numbers, okay. Now what is the number? 0 to 9. Okay. How many combination? 10. It will extract combination of 10 numbers. Combination of 10 numbers. Okay, this is what it will be doing. Now let me do this one, guys. Now this will be extracting it. Regex combination. Now I will give it something like, I will give a string s1 is equals to, I'm having a normal string like, already have a string, right? This is S1 is a string. Now inside this, I want to get it a combination of 2 alphabets. Okay, result is equals to 2 caps alphabets. Now I want to give it like re dot find all, and I will give it within the quotes A to Z with braces of 2. Where you want to find out? S1, and I will print it result, guys. Now when I do this, RE is not inputted. When I run this one, I will be getting it all the combination of this. Okay. Now, if I want to find out any three are there, let me do that 3. And when I run this one, let's see, I will get it any. Yeah, I got it 3. Okay, let me see that if there are any 4 are there. 4 or 1 is there. So I know that there are some 2, 3 and 4 combination is there. I want to get it from 2, 3 and 4 or 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So how I'll write it? 1, start from 1, comma, till 4. 2 numbers. Okay, when you give the 2 numbers, it will take it start from 1 and give it till 4. Can you see this? If the 2 combination is there, it will get it. If the 1 combination is, it is get it. It is 4 combination, it is getting it. 3 combination also it got it. Got it, guys? So this is the way. Now I don't want 1. 1 is making a mess. I want it 2. From 2 to 4. 2 combination, 3 combination and 4 combination. Got it, guys? So you can do it like this. So 1 is, this will give us the 2 combination. Let me copy this. Okay. Now when I do it like 2 combination and here 2 to 4 combination. This one is for the 2 to 4 combination. 2 to 4 combination. And this one is only 2 combination. Okay, guys, 2 combination. Now, now we can get the 10 combination of now let me take it 110 combination over here. I will take one number like 9988. Yeah, this. So this is 110 combination. Okay, I'm keeping one more 10 combination over here, changing some values over here like 77 and one more 10 combination over here. I will give it as 88. Okay, and this one will be like 1 1. Okay, one more 10 combination 9 8 6 5 4 3. This is the other number 5 and 5 6 10. Okay, now I will take it one more over here. I will change some values. So like there are some phone numbers are there in this, guys. Now I want to extract the phone numbers over here. Okay, phone numbers. Now let me do this. Okay, let me give it some more numbers over here. So this. This is the 10 number. Yeah. Now this. Now I'm going to remove the first 3. I'm going to add some numbers here. This one also I will remove it and put on one more at the last. Okay. Now this one. And are there, right? 10. Now let me extract it 10 digits, guys. Result 1 is equals to re dot find all. So what I want to extract, 10 digits combination. So 0 to 9, 0 to 9, curly braces, 10. Okay. Now, which one you want to find it out in? S1. I want to print the result one. Now let me run this one, guys. I have to print it. Use a separator over here. Get it. Okay. Now let me run this one. Now let me iterate it, guys. Instead of printing it, let me iterate it for I in rest one and print I. Now you see this, you will be getting the values. Now all are 10 digit, but how many are phone numbers? 4 are phone numbers. What about the rest of all? Is not the phone number, right? This one is not the phone number, means that is not valid in India. Maybe it may be valid in somewhere else. These are not. Now our phone number should start with our phone number should start with 6, 7, 8 and 9. Okay. Can I give it this one as 1 to 9? Yes. This will validate how many characters? 1 character, right? Each and every character. So this will be my first number. First number should be this. Followed by this, what numbers can be? After this, first number is 6, 7, 8, 9. Then after that, how many numbers are left out? 9. The net 9 can be combination of 0 to 9. Anything will be. I will write it 0 to 9. 0 to 9. Now, how many should be this combination? 9. Give it as 9. So, this one should be the first number. First number should be 6 to 9 and followed by this combination. This should be there. Now, you see this. I am going to do this. Rest 2 is equals to re dot find all, and what you are going to give it, guys? First combination. What is the combination you wanted? 6, 7, 8 or 9. You can give it like this also, guys. No problem. You can give it like this also. And then next 9 should be 0 to 9. Sorry, 0 to 9 and in the combination of 9. Right? Now, where you have to find out? S1. Now, this way I'm doing it. I'm not giving this one. I'll give it wrong. Now, so that you can understand it very clearly. Print rest 2. Now, I will iterate it. Yeah, it's a very small one. We can get it very comfortably. Got it, guys? You'll get only the phone numbers over here with the, with the valid one. 5 are there, not 4. 5 are there. This one is showing us only 6. Why 6? But done any mistake over here? No, it's a combination of that. Scroll it to the left side. Hey, you people are very intelligent. Thanks. Okay. Now, this is what is we got it. Clear, guys? Any questions over here? Now, this is what is regular expression. You can extract this data from a huge amount of values. Very huge data is there. You can extract it and you can dump it in the CSV file. Okay. Yeah, I'm ending the class over here because we are ending a bit early. And tomorrow we will continue with this one. We will do the valid. There are some things are there, like what happens when I give the caret at the starting of out of the for loop, out of the square bracket. What will happen? How to find out the last character? How to find out the combination of the characters? That I will tell you. Now this one is enough for you to practice it. Just try to practice it, extracting all the phone numbers, all the numbers, all the digits. Please practice it. And tomorrow we will be finishing off these things, guys. Okay. Tomorrow will be the end, and then we will jump into the database SQL. I will try to finish it off as quickly as possible from the developer prospects, not from the database developer prospects. I'm going to teach you the SQL from Python developer prospect. Remember this, Python developer means the person who can connect it, who is a Python or Java developer. From here, how much you want to need it, we will do it that much only. Okay, till joins or something like that, till joins and views, not more than that. Okay, if you want to explore, most welcome, you can go and explore it. From there you can learn it and you can do it by your own. Okay guys, hey, thanks Balendra, the happy Republic Day for you too. Chalo guys, any questions? Yeah, this is the regular expression. All the advanced levels, if you understand, it will be very easy. If you don't understand, that is a problem. Now this all combination way, there is a shortcut way is also there. I will teach you that one also, but that is not required. When you know the core how to write the format, no need of the shortcut. Why you want the shortcut? Don't need the shortcut. Okay, that I will tell you at the last when we are closing it out, right? Then I will say you how to give the shortcuts for this. But as of now, you practice with this more. Okay, guys. So then I will stop it over here. Thank you, and we will meet tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. Yeah, we will meet tomorrow. Thanks, guys.